guys. Just a quick one on how we're making out and what we're up to. So, we were waiting on some fixtures to get here because the deliveries now are delayed. It's taking quite a while to get things in. So as we get things in, we do more work. As we do more work, we make more videos. Anyways, there's your Hansgrohe manifold with the three controls and your mixing valve, and hey, these things are pretty neat. They work nice, and then it's basically just a tube of mixed water, and then you can distribute the water whichever way you want to whatever you want. And then these are like flow controls. You can increase the pressure, decrease the pressure. And they set you up with 3/4 in case you need more flow. So it comes in with 3/4, and then you can do whatever you want after that. So we get, this is the first valve. It's controlling 2 lower body jets. So we're just reducing a half, coming out same length of pipe everywhere, so it flows equal. This one's the upper 2 because we only have 4. And then this one is 3/4 out for the shower head, and then you can cap things. Then we got a cap going here. We pexed out on the underside for handheld because we got to kind of get around some pipes. And we were in the back side of a shower. We can change the pecs if anything funny happens with the back side of this the closet. So that's our cold water main feed, and we're feeding the toilet here. That goes over and feeds the toilet with PEX. And then, like I said, we'll pop out of here where we're all drilled, and we're going to PEX over and pick up the handheld, and that water's mixed in that tube. And so all the handheld is a shut-off control. You open for more flow and close for less, and the water's already mixed here, the temperature you want. And pretty much we're all set up. We've run all our main lines. We've got our hose bib hooked up, and we're sealed. And our sinks. And we just, instead of soldering on a cap, we just use the push PEX to cap it for our pressure test. And when we go to flush, we'll flush the system after we pressure test it, but that's all run. Your hot tub's all run, and now we just got to pick up on 3/4 PEX down to the boiler room, and then we're pretty much done with the supply, hot and cold water supply. And what else can I show you? So the hot and cold water supply, 3/4 stops right here. Okay, Ange, stops right here, and it picks up the washroom. Then the cold picks up the irrigation timer for the dripper zone and the planter bed, and then the hot continues on down to the washroom. So it's just a lot easier running packs. You can whammy and bend and sweep, and no fittings. Okay, Ange. And then we group the hot and cold on either side of the vent, so everything's, mechanicals are grouped. It's easier when we go do the ceiling. We're not gonna, start going through with screws. We know where everything's located. And then here's your washroom. There's your hot and cold for your washing machine, and your standpipe trapped and vented. And then we actually put a extra little drain and extra little control because we have a hot tub going up on the roof, and 3 times out of the year you're supposed to drain and refill that. So we're gonna need cold water. We're gonna need water up there in the winter to drain and refill. So what we set up is this little so it gets supplied down through here, and here's the supply. And so when you want to winterize, you just shut the supply like this, you're off, and then this side drains. So this drains out this right here. Let me see if this goes like that. So that's closed now, but when it comes time to, this always stays closed. When it comes time to drain, you just open it up and drains. trap, so there's no stack gases. And then it's even got a cap. This comes off a this is for boilers when you drain zones and stuff. So, but you know, we wanted to make it convenient so we don't have any pipes freezing up there because we do have to drain that up there. There's a hose bib up there. It goes up a couple feet off the roof, and it comes out of the curb, by the way. It's not in the roof. It's out of the curb near the handrail. And then we'll locate the disconnect power supply for the hot tub over here. Probably on that side, and then it goes hot tub over here. So, and then we teed off, and we supplied a hose bib over there. That goes down and supplies. Let me show you, because you do your sill caulk. Sometimes if something happens, you need to get the sill caulk back out, and then you need to put a new one in. We just copper it in the droppy as we connect into the wood, and then you can unthread the copper, and then we just did a couple of shock bite there. That's it. That's it, guys. Just showing you how we're making out. We're just waiting on a couple more fixtures, and then we're pretty much done with the hot and cold water. We're waiting on our body jets. We got 4 of them, and in the meantime, we can put our droppiers in there, because these go where the jet gets located. You just pipe right into there, and it's a space nipple that comes out and meets the body jet fixture. So there's 4 of those. And then it's just waiting on the shower. There's a rough in for the shower head, and that comes out 3/4. And then that's pretty much it. All the hot and cold water supplied, and we can put a test on the system and see how we made out, and then we can, after that, we'll flush it. Flush out anything in there. And Hans Grohe sets it up so you could pressure test, and then you take that off to flush, and they give you these little temporaries, so you can open up and flush your fixture too. So that's kind of nice. These are temporaries. You can see how much turn there is too for the pressure. They're really nice. You can get all kinds of variation in your water pressure with these little valves. Stack valves. All right, guys, that's it. I just wanted to show you how we're doing. We're getting there. And that's pretty much it. When we finish up this, we'll make one more short, quick video. You can see the whole plumbing. But the plumbing, you know, it's a little bit involved. Just a little bit there. But in the end, it's worth it, you know. You just enjoy when it's all done. We had to make this little carriage to catch this manifold because, you know, we got a 2x4 wall, and in Hans Grohe, you got to be within this range, which is about 1 1/8 inches. You got to be within that range from the finish to be able to put the finished fixture on. So we're just at the limit of the shortest part of that. So we'll be good. All right, guys, that's it. We'll make another one as soon as we get our shower head and body jets and stuff. Maybe you can see a little bit more plumbing, but then that's going to be it for the plumbing. And then we're going to jump right on our service panel. We're going to make a little sub panel over here behind the door so we don't have to make runs back to the service. We'll have a sub panel in here, and it's going to control all our wiring. We did get a hold of Radiant Floor. We can share some of that. That's just came too. So there's our Radiant Floor, new heat cable, and that's a 220 cable. And we'll just follow what they have. The recommendations, they have these clips to keep you spaced properly. And then pretty much it's a serpentine all across the whole floor, even the shower. And we're going to serpentine this area where we're finished, and then we're going to hang up on that wall until we can finish this, and then serpentine the remainder. Just a loop, resistant cable loop with an insulation on it, and then you just you float a pour floor level it over the top of the wire, and then that's ready for your thin set right on it. Alright guys, that's it for now. We'll catch you on the next one. As soon as we get some of our materials in, we're going to do another video. So keep an eye out for the shower head and stuff. That's our next little thing, and then we're done with the plumbing, I guess, for now. Alright guys, till the next one. Take it easy. Enjoy the weekend.